Okay, y'all. So here's part two of my video about Warner Brothers and DC's new deal. Now, they have another deal on the table that they're doing with Amazon that you all didn't know about. And some of y'all probably heard about it, but a lot of y'all didn't know. According to Screen Rant, it says DC animation deal with Amazon in the works, reveals Warner Brothers TV executive. A new DC Universe animation deal with Amazon is in the works, reveals Warner Brothers TV executive Channing Dungey, teasing a massive new collaboration between the two companies. 2022 has been a big year for DC brand as Warner Brothers Discovery merger caused a change to the status quo. While several DC based projects have been canceled, the studio is not giving up on the brand but rather revamping its strategy as they bring more superheroes and villains to life. Even though a lot of DC live action projects have been affected, animation has taken a significant hit as well. With Warner Brothers Discovery looking to merge HBO Max and Discovery Plus as one streaming service, it appears DC animated projects will have a new home. Dungy, who serves as the CEO and chairwoman of Warner Brothers TV since 2020, revealed at an event in London via Deadline that the massive deal with Amazon is in the works, according to the Warner Brothers TV executive. The studio is looking to sign a new deal with Amazon that revolves around DC animated products. While HBO Max will still be the first to stop for DC projects, Amazon will operate as another platform for them if they go through with the partnership. Now, listening to this, I'm excited. I am definitely excited about this. Why? Because one, it shows that the new management is taking positive steps to bring DC back to life. And let's just be honest, the DC brand has been taking hits for years. And the hits that I mean is that their movies have been like up and down yo-yo, but their animation, the DC animation movies are off the chain, really, really good. It got to the point where I wouldn't even watch some of the DC movies. I was just watching more of the animated films because the animated films was just as better than the films. But now hearing this is definitely exciting because now you're going to have some projects if the deal goes through, which I don't see why this deal wouldn't go through. I don't see why it's not going to happen, especially now since they just closed the deal with Amazon with HBO Max. I'm sorry, being on Amazon, I can definitely see this deal going through. Amazon is they're making some major power moves. You know, this is why Amazon is one of the biggest companies out there because they're always looking towards the future. They're for quick money or quick projects. They're looking for they're looking to the long-term deals. And for them to team up with DC, which I'm just gonna claim it, they're gonna do it. Okay. No doubt about it. They're gonna do it. This deal is definitely gonna go through. This is gonna be major for Amazon because now those DC animated movies that we love is going to be on Amazon. And I'm pretty sure that for Amazon Prime members, they're going to work out some type of deal with them as well. You can't lose. You can't lose with this. Now, I'm thinking too, because since they're saying that HBO Max is going to be is going to be the home for it, I'm thinking that HBO Max and DC, what they're going to do is says, okay, we're going to take a couple of these characters' animated films, and then we're going to give Amazon Prime some of these character films. I can see that happening because they want to give like their heavy hitters. And you can understand that because they're like, okay, we don't want to give y'all everything. We want to give y'all some of the stuff because uh, there was rumors going around DC that they was going to revamp the Batman animated series. If you guys never watched the Batman animated series on TV, check if you get a chance, check that series out. Check out some episodes. You can Google them, um, and also check them out on YouTube. The Batman animated series was a really good adult series cartoon. Even though kids watched it, but it was mainly for adults. But DC took a hit with that because the voice of Batman, Kevin Conroy, he had passed away. Rest in peace to him. And it was a thing of, okay, we're going to bring the animated series back, then who we going to get to find Batman, which I don't think that's going to be a problem. But it's still going to be kind of hard to replace Kevin Conroy because Kevin Conroy had the voice of Batman down pat. But I'm confident that DC is going to bring somebody in to step up to the plate. He's got whoever that person is going to have big shoes to fill. But having DC animation on HBO Max and Amazon, that's a win-win right there. That is definitely a win-win because once they start advertising that, hey, you Son of Batman Part 2 is going to be on Amazon or this or under Wonder Woman or Aquaman, Green Lantern, or whatever, and it's going to be on Amazon Prime. You got the Prime members, you got the comic book geeks. Everybody's going to be loving that because a lot of people have Amazon and Amazon Prime deals. So I can definitely see this is definitely going to work out for both companies. And as I said before, they're saying if the deal goes through, but I don't see why this deal is not going to go through. There's no way that Amazon is going to let an opportunity like this pass them up. They would be dumb if they did. So I'm just going to claim it. This deal is going to happen. I can definitely see this deal happening. And it's going to be very beneficial for both companies. It's going to be very beneficial for the fans because we have been waiting to get some DC uh, products out there on the market, some good ones because we haven't had none in a while. But with this new management in place, James Gunn being in charge of DC, I can definitely see this happening. And not only that, but James Gunn is the type of person that he's an expert at bringing unknown characters to life. So some of the characters that we probably read in comic books that we don't really know too much about, or we probably heard of them, I can see him bringing some of those characters to life. You know, not just on the anime, but also so going into 2023. I think that DC is definitely making some noise. Warner Brothers definitely gonna make some noise. This deal is definitely gonna be a good deal for both sides, and I just can't wait till they start releasing the DC animated films because I love DC animated films, and I'm just excited about this. So y'all let me know what y'all think, and check out my next video.